If you're anything like me, you spend a fair amount of your life in your truck. I mean, it's basically your home away from home anyway, right? And you know how the saying goes, you can race a house, but you can't sleep in your truck, or something to that effect. I'm Dustin with Custom Offsets. You can find me at dusty.co on the old Instagram, and today we've got a fun one for you. Today we're gonna be sitting down and going over our top truck picks if you're looking to tow a trailer. So line the tongue up, crisscross the safety chains, and let's get into it. Before we dive headfirst into this long haul of a list, if you need wheels, tires, suspension, or even some rad accessories like bumpers, lighting products, or rock lights, you can find those at customoffsets.com. Also, if you need help finding what fits your truck, take a look at our gallery, which is over 80,000 vehicles and grows daily. All right, into the list. Now we understand everyone's towing needs may be a bit different. Sure, you can tow with a mid-size truck, but it's not gonna float a 40-foot triple axle gooseneck down the road with 20,000 pounds behind it. I mean, it might if it's a Ford Ranger. JK, the Ranger's a badass little truck, but it's not that badass. For this reason, we're actually gonna be breaking this video up into 5 unique categories, which are best midsize, best full size, best diesel, best dually, and of course, the belle of the ball, the best overall pick. Kicking it off on today's list is the midsize truck category, and surprisingly enough, this category actually has quite a bit of competition. Trucks like the Ford Ranger, Toyota Tacoma, and Nissan Frontier all pack a punch when it comes to performance for your dollar. Taking the cake in this category though is the one and only Chevy Colorado. Back-to-back winner of the Truck of the Year awards in 2015 and 2016 respectively, the Colorado packs a punch when it comes to overall performance. Offered with several different engine options, including a 3.6-liter V6 that puts out a whopping 308 horsepower and 275 foot-pounds of torque, these little trucks pack a punch. If the V6 isn't enough for you, however, you can choose to option up to the 2.8-liter turbo diesel inline-4, which only makes 186 horsepower but makes a massive 369 foot-pounds of torque. All of this rolls up into the fact that for a mid-sized truck, the Chevy Colorado is rated to tow 7,700 pounds, making it the best option should you want a truck to tow trailers while also remaining small form factor. Moving right along, we're stepping it up into full-size truck. Listen, if you thought the mid-size truck market had a lot of competition, the full-size market is fierce. Ram, Chevy, GM all make solid options in this market, and heck, even the import guys come out to play here, with both the Tundra and the Titan being really great options for a full-size truck. However, when it comes to a truck for towing, look no further than the all-American bald eagle screeching Ford F-150. The F-150 is America's best-selling pickup truck and has a long record of both dependability and reliability. Offered with 6 different engine configurations, the F-150 is sure to check every box that you may need for a half-ton truck. Additionally, if you're new to the trailer game, the Ford also offers their Pro Trailer Backup Assist, which is this intuitive little dial on the dash that helps take the guesswork out of backing a trailer should you be new to it. Experienced or not, the F-150 is sure to turn some heads and keep the tires rolling down the road as you're towing whatever it is you decide to put behind it. Still with me? Good. This is where the list gets really fun in my opinion. Up next on the list is the best diesel, and no, it's not an LBZ, sadly. While again, there are some fierce competition when it comes to the best diesel truck on the market, the Ram 2500 and 3500 single rear wheel trucks really shine through here. That's a mouthful, by the way. Offering a towing capacity of over 19,000 pounds, these trucks straight up came to party. They do this by pairing a 6-speed transmission, which is automatic, to none other than the iconic Cummins turbo diesel. This 6.7-liter torque monster makes 370 horsepower and 850 foot-pounds of torque, which is enough to put you back in your seat or tow pretty much anything you could possibly want to put behind the truck, short of a whole house. This powerhouse engine transmission combo also happens to come with one of the best interiors on the market, with Ram being known for their high quality interiors, and of course, who could forget that massive iPad-sized dash display. Regardless of what you're looking for, you can likely find it in a 5th gen Ram, which is why we chose it for our best diesel on the market today. Getting a little wide in the hips now, we're diving into the best dually on the market. As we get into some of these larger trucks, competition seems to slim down a bit, with only really the big 3 even playing in this field. Still, even with only a few options, it's still a pretty tough game. When it comes to towing though, the clear winner is the Ford F450. See, currently the truck industry is in the middle of this massive torque war thing where you have one guy like,
we make more torque.
The other guy's like,
no, we make more torque.
It's like the shampoo bottles from the Adam Sandler movie.
Shampoo is better. I go on first and clean the hair. Conditioner is better. I leave the hair silky and smooth.
So what you're seeing is the big three are actually meeting at the flagpole after school to brag about who has the most torque output on their heavy-duty trucks. The Ford F450 actually takes the crown in this fight with 475 horsepower and a massive 1,050 foot-pounds of torque. Yes, you heard that correctly. You can buy a brand new truck right off the factory line with over 1,000 foot-pounds of torque, baby. That's insane. All of that is cool and all, but it doesn't mean anything if the truck's not rated to go the distance. Good news. The F450 is rated for a max towing capacity of 37,000 pounds, which means that you can basically hook up the whole house that we talked about before and tow it down the road. It's that simple. All right, so we covered midsize, we covered full size, we covered diesel trucks, and we've even covered dualies. But what if you were looking for one truck that's the best overall pick for towing? Looking for a truck that's maneuverable but still functional, a truck that would make a great daily driver but also have the torque to get you and your trailer to where you need to go and back safe and sound. Look no further than the Chevy Silverado or GMC Sierras. It's no secret that over the last 2 decades, these GM half-ton trucks have been a solid choice when it comes to overall quality. GM's LS series engines have long been a fantastic choice when it comes to picking out a truck that was more than capable for your average Joe. No, it's not gonna tow 30,000 pounds, but if we're being real with ourselves, there aren't a whole lot of us that are actually towing that kind of weight on the regular anyways. Still, the fact remains that the new GM trucks are equally as well equipped as their predecessors, with the 2020 Silverado 1500 offering a towing capacity of up to 12,100 pounds. This, coupled with some unique styling, means that this truck is all around just a solid buy and is overall our best pick for the towing needs that most of us may need on the regular. There you have it, guys. There's our pick for the best trucks for towing. Do you agree or disagree? Let us know down in the comments section below. And as always, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can hang on to the ride with us. Peace.